Tonight with the U.S. Supreme Court ruling, which upheld the use of one of the drugs that Oklahoma uses for lethal injections. 3 death row inmates claimed the drug cocktail constitutes cruel and unusual punishment. The justices disagreed by a 5-4 margin, and that clears the way for executing those inmates. KJRH reporter Casey Roebuck is joining me now, and she talked with those who are really pleased by the ruling.
Well, Karen, for every inmate who sits on Oklahoma's death row, there is a family that is waiting for justice. One of them is the Tulsa family of Brooke Whitaker and her baby daughter, Kaya. They were murdered by Brooke's ex-boyfriend 8 years ago. Her aunt applauds today's decision by the Supreme Court.
He took our precious girls away from us, and he just needs to go away.
On June 23, 2007, Angie Short's niece, Brooke Whitaker, was attacked in her Tulsa home by her ex-boyfriend, Raymond Johnson. It was a brutal crime that shocked even the most experienced detectives. Johnson beat Brooke with a hammer and set her on fire, along with her 7-month-old daughter, Kaya. Raymond Johnson was sentenced to die for their murders. Short says the Supreme Court made the right decision in declaring Oklahoma's lethal injection cocktail as legal. Her only regret is for any further delays the legal objection may have added on to the already lengthy appeals process for death row inmates.
So it's good news to me, and that things are going to move on, and there will not be delayed anymore, hopefully, and Raymond Johnson will just move up the line.
Short says she will be there to witness Raymond Johnson's execution, and she says that day can't get here soon enough for her family.
I will be there, and my family wants to be there, and some people might think it's sick and barbaric, but what he did to my family, no one understands the pain that we have to go through every day.
And so far, no date has been set for Raymond Johnson's execution. As for the 3 inmates who filed this objection, State Attorney General Scott Pruitt has notified the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals to go ahead and set execution dates for those men. Casey Roebuck, 2 Works for You.
Thank you, Casey. Oklahoma Attorney General Scott Pruitt released the statement after the ruling. It says in part, the state of Oklahoma is vested with the authority to carry out the sentence of death handed out by juries for the most heinous of crimes. State officials act deliberately and thoughtfully in carrying out this responsibility.